Hey you guys, so I'm gonna do a collective reading. Okay, so we're just gonna see what's going on between you and your person. Okay, so keep in mind while you're listening, this is a general reading. If you're hearing something in the reading and you feel like you're not understanding it or you're not connected to it, do not force it. Trust your instincts first. Definitely use discernment in this reading. If you're already a subscriber to the channel, thank you guys so much for your love and your support. I really do appreciate it all. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. My name is Cherrelle. Hopefully you enjoy the energy here and this reading. If so, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? So we're gonna get into this reading and we're gonna see what you guys have going on, what's happening between you and this person, okay? All right. Holy Spirit, angels and ancestors, thank you for walking with me. Please allow me to give the collective a clear and accurate reading. Holy Spirit, what's happening with the collective and their person? What's going on with this energy? All right. What's the energy between the collective and their person, Holy Spirit? Okay, limit. It says final straw, overload, breaking point. Okay, so someone has reached a breaking point in this connection. Let's see what else comes out. Rejection, irrational fear, saying no, dismissal. So it feels like someone might be afraid of rejection, or someone is getting fed up of being pushed away. All right, I'm going to clarify this, but let's see what else comes out for this energy. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this message for the collective and their person. What's happening? Thank you. Unspoken. Okay, so you two might not be speaking right now. It says regrets, lost words, disappointment. So someone could have got rejected or turned down, and it kind of feels like someone is at their breaking point. They don't know what to do in this connection or how to get it off the ground or how to move forward because someone is not letting the other person in. Okay, and I feel like things are a little confusing right now because you two aren't speaking, so no one is talking about this. It just kind of feels like there's a lot of pushback. Okay, so tell me more about this message for the collective and their person, Holy Spirit. Someone doesn't know what to say or how to say it with this unspoken energy here. There's something here that's not being touched on. So I am going to clarify this energy because that card is sticking out. What else for the collective and their person? This person could be extremely nervous, okay? Someone is really nervous in this connection. Tell me more about this message for the collective, Holy Spirit, and their person. What's happening? What's going on? Thank you. Epiphany. It says realizations, understanding, awakening. So somebody is starting to wake up in the connection, or somebody they're tired of doing the same thing, or they can't get through to someone. Somebody is like at a brick wall with the other person. And there's some type of opening here. And I feel like this is spirit stepping in. So there is an understanding. There's someone's eyes being open. The veil is lifting. Okay, so let's keep going though. So tell me more about this for the collective, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about this. What else is happening in this connection? What else is going on, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, we have beginnings here, new direction, fresh start, chance. Okay. Somebody is tired of doing something the same way. Okay. Somebody has been on repeat, or there has been something repeated in this energy, in this connection, and somebody is tired of that. Okay. So I'm going to pull out one more card. And we're going to start to clarify this energy, and we're going to see what else comes out. It feels like there is a change here, though. It feels like somebody is waking up. Someone is starting to see things in a clearer way. Tell me more. One more for the collective, Holy Spirit. One more. Thank you. Emotional whirlwind. It says affected, dramatic, unstable. Okay, so there's a lot going on in this connection already. Okay, depth at the bottom of the deck, but somebody is learning, is what I'm seeing. Someone is learning through this whole ordeal, this whole experience. Somebody is truly waking up. Okay, so let's start to pull out some tarot cards. I don't know which deck I need to use though. I'll do this one. Yeah, someone could be going through a divorce or some type of separation, but this is that limit energy, final straw. Ten of Swords here, same energy here. Somebody is tired of someone or something happening in their life and they're putting it to an end. Yeah, someone is finally standing up or speaking their truth. Okay, so Spirit, tell me more about this message for the collective. I want to touch on this final straw some more. So what is this breaking point, Holy Spirit? What is this about? Breaking point. Tell me about the breaking point in this connection. Tell me about the breaking. Thank you. Judgment. This person is in a dark space, or was in a dark space. Okay, there is a lot happening in this person's energy. Okay, somebody was like in a dark hole, in a pit. There's a lot of darkness surrounding this person. Look at the edges of this card. This person it feels like they're in a grave, or, you know, it just feels like they're isolated, they're alone. Okay, but they're not really alone. You know, Spirit is always with you, but it just feels like it for this person. Or it could be you. Someone in this connection just feels lost. Whatever that moment was, that was the breaking point. I feel like it started this this chain reaction. Somebody is starting to wake up. Someone is starting to see something. Tell me more about this Judgment card. It's like I was lost and now I'm found, that kind of energy. Tell me more about that. Tell me more about Judgment. Judgment, Holy Spirit. There's a lot that you might not know, especially if you're not talking to this person. This person really is going through it. They could be struggling with addictions, or there could be someone else involved that had to really put them through this. So it's someone else involved that put them in this dark space. Tell me more about that, Holy Spirit. Tell me about this breaking point. What happened? Anything else? Thank you. Justice, and then we have Temperance. But this person they're either coming out of this, or they're still in the process of going through this. Okay, because I see now cards of peace are starting to show up, Temperance and Justice. So it feels like, you know, I can't really touch on what exactly happened in the connection. I don't really see it yet. But I see that this person is working on leaving that energy, working on getting out of whatever that dark space that they were in, which is why we have this epiphany here. This person could be trying to get closer to God, or, you know, they're just waking up. This person could have a family. Maybe you and this person have a family. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Libra, Scorpio, or that could be this person's sign. Tell me about rejection, Holy Spirit. Tell me about rejection. This person might be afraid to talk to you about whatever they went through. That could be something else going on, because there's still this energy of you two not really speaking, or there's a lot that you might not know about this person, okay? Especially if you two are apart. Tell me about rejection. So they might fear that you're going to push them away or reject them if they tell you whatever this is that they've been through, whatever this dark space that this person was in. I feel like they're working out of that, but they might not want to talk about it, because we have this rejection card here. Irrational fear, saying no, dismissal. Okay, so this person might feel like you might push them away or just ignore them, or not really, you know, listen to what they have to say. Tell me more about rejection. Rejection, Holy Spirit. Anything else with rejection? Anything else, Holy Spirit? Okay, it's a lot. Let me take it though. Yeah, see, the Ten of Swords came right back out. So someone really could be going through a divorce, especially with this Justice card being here. Okay, we have Justice here, Ten of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone is, so I'm also getting like, they don't want to be a burden. They don't want to put their baggage on you. They don't want to share this information with you, because it's a lot. I can't even really, you know, tap into whatever this is. I just know it's hell. I know it's dark. I know, you know, this person is lost, or they felt like they were lost at one point. But they found some type of connection to spirit, or through spirit they found some type of guidance. You know, this person was lost, but now they're found. That's the energy that I keep picking up with this person. Okay, but they might not be ready to express this dark space that they've been in. They might not want to talk about that yet. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you're dealing with this person. They could be keeping a dark time to themselves, or whatever that period is. They could be just keeping that in. Okay, but I do see that this person is trying to work out of that energy. So they could be healing themselves or working on releasing that energy, because the 10 is a completion, that's ending. Okay, I see the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me more about that. Okay, so this person might want to take you out. Okay, they might want to, you know, have a night out on the town. Tell me about that, Holy Spirit. But it's kind of like escaping, because there's still something going on in the background. They don't really want to talk about that, or they want to wrap it up before they get to you. Tell me more about the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Four of Wands, Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Holy Spirit. Anything else? Four of Wands. The Hangman. Okay, so this person, water energy, Pisces here. It feels like, yeah, they're in this situation. It's like, I got a situation. It's that kind of thing. Like, they have something going on, but this person does not want to talk about it. Okay, they don't want to talk to you about their problems. They don't want to express this to you. It's like they're wrapping up something in the background. They're still thinking about you. They're still wanting to connect to you and, you know, just have a good time. For some of you, this person might be looking to divorce one person and start something new with you. Okay, but they're still trying to go through this energy. It's not over yet. Like, they're still in the process of a divorce, or they're still trying to finalize something. They're still trying to end whatever that situation was. Okay, it's like they're in this mess and they're trying to figure out how to get out of this, or they're still working through getting out of it. They do want to start new. Okay, Page of Swords here and the Emperor. Damn, they're serious. They're serious about moving on. They're serious about getting out of that energy, because whatever this is, I don't know, you know, what the details are to that situation, but this was a dark time in their life. They really went through it in that connection, okay? So now, moving forward, it feels like they're much more serious about love, and they're much more serious about who they decide to love on, okay? They're thinking about a lot, like that situation that they dealt with, that they're getting out of. It really opened up their eyes. All right, so let's get into unspoken. Tell me about unspoken. Regrets, lost words, disappointment. So maybe this person feels, for some of you, it might feel like this person maybe regrets not telling you exactly what happened, or why they, you know, maybe ghosted you, or why they stopped talking to you. Maybe they regret that. Spirit, tell me more about unspoken. Thank you. Yeah, 7 of Wands. So it's like they're really blocked off right now. They're not ready to talk about this. They don't want to talk about it. And it feels like it's fresh. You know, they don't want to speak about whatever this experience is, because it's still painful. Hey you guys, sorry about that interruption. But yeah, they don't really want to speak about it right now. They could really still be hurting behind whatever that situation is. I also have the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So 3 of Swords is about heartbreak, pain, disappointment. 4 of Swords is about healing from heartbreak. So this person is still in the healing process. That's why they're not ready to open up. That's why they're not ready to talk about whatever that dark time in their life was, okay? So if you're connected to someone and you feel them being very distant to you, or you feel like you can't get close to them, or they're not reaching out to you, this could be the reason why. They're still trying to process some of that pain, that darkness. You know, I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know details, but I know they're going through it, or they were in a position where they were really hurting. Some of them are divorcing someone, you know, and that's a whole process in itself. There's a lot of fighting in that connection, but that person, I do pick up on the energy that the person has walked away, or they're in the process of walking away from that. Yeah, Death card here. There's a transformation, a huge transformation. This ending, it brings on a brand new beginning. Okay, so just keep that in mind if you feel like you're resonating to this story. This person really is going through it. They don't really want to talk about it, so you have to give that person space. You have to, you know, kind of love them from a distance. Send them prayers, send them, you know, positive energy. So let's see. Yeah, emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, unstable. Tell me about that, Holy Spirit. Yeah, this person is emotional right now. They could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or not. They're just going through an emotional time in their life. Okay, there's a huge change in their life, you know. Tell me about that, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, Ace of Swords, but they are finding clarity through this dysfunction, through this dark time. They are being, like, they're waking up with this epiphany, the Judgment card here. This person is truly, their eyes are being finally opened. It feels like they were lost for so long in this connection, or, you know, just maybe in their love life in general. They didn't really understand what they wanted from love, but that situation, whatever that was, really taught them a lot. It really taught them a huge lesson in love. Okay, so this person, they're still trying to process a lot. They're still trying to understand, but they are finding their way. Okay, they are finding their way through this storm. 3 of Wands. I feel like this person is very determined. Yeah, determined to get out of this. Okay. Yeah. I want to see about this epiphany. Epiphany, realizations, understanding, awakenings. Tell me about this epiphany, Holy Spirit. Epiphany. card here for? Empress. Look at that. And we seen the Emperor earlier, or I seen it. Yeah, so this person is glowing up. They're learning through these mistakes. They're starting to understand who they want by their side, you know, who they need to be as an individual. They're becoming more intuitive. Some of them are just focused on healing themselves right now. Like, it's all about self-love, you know, and that's good. It's good to see. It feels like this person, they've been through a tough time. This really could be you as well. So if you don't feel like it's your person, you feel like it's you, this definitely could be your energy, or it could be the both of you. Okay, but this person is truly learning through heartbreak and disappointment. Okay, that's a big thing. This person is taking on that lesson. They're understanding. Empress. Oh, and we have the Ace of Wands. For some of you, it does feel like something new is going to start. There's going to be a new beginning. Okay, with that Ace of Wands here, I have a lot of new energy surrounding you and this person. Okay, somebody is coming to the understanding, the realization that you two are supposed to be together. Okay, it's a general reading, keep that in mind. All right, but it does feel like someone is starting to understand, like, you're my person. I can really grow and build a lot with you. Some of you are going to create a family together with this person. Some of you are going to get pregnant from this person. Okay, have a baby. Yeah, someone really does. Look at that. We have the Five of Pentacles here, missing you, yearning for you, wishing. This looks like window shopping to me. So it's like wanting something that you can't have or that you're not able to have right now. Okay. And then we have the Two of Cups here. It's a really beautiful energy. It just feels like, you know, this separation was needed because this person had to grow up spiritually. It feels like this person had to go through a lot of bullshit, but it was worth it because now this person understands what real love is. You know, this person really understands that now. Okay, some of you, this person is still in the mess. They're still going through it, but they're gonna find their way out of it. So it's really nice to see. It's really beautiful. Spirit, let's pull some cards from Island Time Wellness. Let's see what else comes out of this reading, what else we can get. All right, Spirit, can you tell me more about this message for the collective and their person? Mask. Okay, so it says not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So this person really isn't talking about any of this. Okay, this person is distant, standoffish, okay, not speaking their truth at this moment, and I understand why. Yeah, the Grim Reaper at the bottom of the deck, that's death card energy. So Scorpio energy here. There is an ending that's happening in this person's life, but something new is forming. Okay, this person is having like a new understanding of love and who they really want to have in their life. Okay, the Grim Reaper card says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. There's a huge transformation happening. Okay, this process does take time. All right, if you know this person that I'm speaking on and you know that this is their situation, you have to understand that this healing process will take time. It doesn't mean that you put your life on hold and just wait for them to heal, because you deserve love too, you know? So just, I feel like this reading is about understanding where they're at and how they're able to meet you. Okay. Anything else, Holy Spirit, with this from this deck? And then I'll do advice and then I'll wrap this one up. Cupid's arrow, it says have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, and then it says hesitation. So for some of you, this person could be reaching out to you with a message to meet up or, you know, hang out. At the bottom of the deck, I see the snake card. Okay, it says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So there is someone else involved for a lot of you in this connection, but it does feel like this person is removing themselves from the situation, but it also feels like they're still in it. So this person still could be going to court if they're going through a divorce or, you know, child custody type thing, or, you know, maybe they live together and they're still moving out of the house, or whatever their situation is. This person is not telling you everything for a reason. They might not be ready, or they might feel like you're gonna reject them. So just keep that in mind as well. And pull out one more. I'm gonna have one more for the collective and their person, Holy Spirit. One more. Ooh, okay. Okay. Keys on a ring. It says many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, close your issues. Some of you are going to have a conversation with this person. What you don't know about them right now is going to be explained. And I feel like you're going to have a decision to make with this keys on a ring. Okay, so it's like, do you want to stay and wait for this person to go through whatever they're going through? Or do you want to move on and, you know, do your thing elsewhere? You have options. You have a decision to make. You know, like always, like we always have decisions that we're supposed to make. I feel like there's going to be a conversation that comes up between you and this person. Okay, so they might reach out to you and they might let you know, a piece of what they're going through. And then from that point on, you can figure out whether or not this is something you can truly deal with or not. So let's see advice. What would be the advice for the collective, Holy Spirit, in this situation? What would be the advice? Advice, Holy Spirit. Yeah, I'm just seeing, really take your time to think about what you want to do with this person. Some of you are waiting on this person to reach out to you, and you're gonna get that conversation that you've been looking for, or that clarity that you've been looking for. But it also feels like this person is still not out of the woods yet. This feels fresh. Even in this judgment card, you can still tell that this person is still in this hole. So there is a mess that this person is trying to clean up. They're trying to come to you in the most presentable way, you know, so that you don't turn them away, but it's still a mess. Like, this person still has a mess. Okay, so advice, Holy Spirit. What is the advice for the collective? Eight of Cups. For some of you, the advice is to walk away, and it doesn't mean permanently. Take a step back. Like, this person really is going through a lot right now. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups here. Okay, it feels overwhelming. It feels like this person has to do this and they have to do that, and they have to, you know, tend to the kids, and they have to pay this money, and they have to do all these things, and it could be very overwhelming. Okay, so it feels like there's going to be a conversation that comes up. All right, and you have to figure out whether or not you're going to be able to deal with it, like you personally, because everyone's situation is going to be different. Tell me more about this. Advice. Eight of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords here. Six of Cups, High Priestess with this person. Okay, so I feel like this person knows that they have a lot going on in the background. I kind of feel like they'll be understanding if you decide to move on or just leave them alone. They are going to be truthful and honest and straightforward when they're ready to. Okay, I do feel like there is a conversation that's happening, and the conversation is, let's get back together. I miss you, haven't spoken to you in so long. I understand what you were trying to offer me in the very beginning, all that kind of stuff, but now there's baggage attached to them. Okay, so you're gonna have to figure out whether or not you want to entertain this person anymore, because you do have choices, you do have options. Take this reading, okay, meditate on it, pray on it, you know, figure out whether or not this is something you want to move forward with. Okay, that's the best advice I could really give in this situation. Okay, I know everybody's reading is different, or everybody's situation is different, so you're gonna have to take what fits in your specific story or situation and disregard anything else that doesn't apply to you. Okay, all right, collective, that was your reading. I really hope it was helpful. If so, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Right now I'm not doing personal readings. I have to take a huge break from those, but once I get back into them, I will let you guys know. You take care, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.